D2DNY, Real World HVAC Simplified. And now in this video I'm going to be talking to you real quick about a service call I am on. This is a commercial AC or no humidity service call, right? So the commercial AC system, this is an IDF or computer room, and the call is for no humidity alarm, okay? Humidity failure alarm, and this was on this unit. So this is actually a callback. So let me show you. So the last time that I was here, it was not on this unit. The alarm was on. This was fine. And so when I was on the previous service call, it was in this unit. Now I prefer to not to use this touchpad here, or you can use it, but I prefer to go right to the CAREL. It's more responsive. So like I said, this is a callback. When I was here last, this unit it had a, what was it, a high pressure alarm. This one was fine, okay? This one was running fine. There was no alarms on that. However, the customer was saying that their issue was that they were getting low humidity alarms. Nonetheless, let's go into the logs. Pressing this one right here. Right here it says press enter for logs. I'm gonna press enter. So when I was here was 3/16. That's the day that I was here, and you could see that was the last alarm. Compressor number 1, high pressure, right? Or high pressures. But prior to that, if I scroll down to the history, that's 3/16 still, same day. We get to 3/11, still same alarm. But here we go at 3/3, we have lower room humidity, right? At 24.9%. That's the low. And there's another one again right there. So this is what the customer was talking about. However, so it wasn't the case when I was here though. All right. Nonetheless, to deal with this problem, I went in here. I show you what I did. I went into the set point, and then I go to technician. I press enter. Passwords on zeros. And I went down to alarm setup, and then I go to humidity, and I changed the low humidity from it was at 25, so I moved that down to 15 to avert that problem, because I did check the humidifier canisters as I'm gonna do today, and you're gonna see, and they were hot, so they were working. All right, so now today, this unit, humidity failure. So we're already in the alarm screen. I'm gonna press enter for the log. So this right here is me shutting down the power to the unit. That's the unit over there. We're gonna get close to it in a little bit. And so this is me shutting the power down. So let's go down to the actual alarm. Here it is. Humidifier fails. So completely different from what was happening, completely different scenario from what was happening on the previous calls. Even though on the previous call, this was fine. There was no alarm here. So let's go down. We go down, same thing. 3/19, which is all today. And then 3/9. See, previously, the client did mention they had this. And you can see it's 25. Right, 24.9. So 22. And there's several of them, right? So I did the same thing. I went into the setup, technicians, and you know, zeros, alarm setup, and I changed that to 15 as well. So we have no more. That seemed like that worked, but this new problem here, I don't know. It's an intermittent problem. Again, this is commercial HVAC, you know. So it's a different world, different animal. I just want to show you guys this. I'm gonna go to the unit real quick. Got my temp gun right here. I grab my meter. Okay, so as you can see, this is the unit right here. This is a Compu Aire. Compu Aire. That's the electrical section right there. That's the service disconnect, right? And here you have the compressors and your humidifier canister. So show you guys, all I did was power cycle the unit, and the alarm went away and it cleared. So I was scanning. You see the canister is hot right now. It's boiling. All right, so it's making humidification, right? It's doing humidification. Right. So there's water in this canister, and there's electrical probes suspended into the water, and you know, once the current flow between these electrodes or probes, you know, it creates heat in the water, and the water boils, and that's how you get humidification. That creates steam. When it boils, it's steam. Let's see right here. Look at my hamper draw on the humidifier. Just want to show you what's going on in the canister. Clearly you can see that your water is boiling. Okay. Now this is New York City, guys, and you know, this is how it's done. You know what I'm saying? This is how it's done. It's going to be like super tight sometimes, where the equipment is and accessibilities, etc. It's going to be super tight because this one is really tight. I can't even get to the control section for the humidifier. The control board is right behind this panel right here. All right, see all the stuff in the way. So this is HVAC New York City commercial. Sometimes it's going to be like that. But I was able to get my meter on the leads, the lead for the humidifier, so I can see what current is drawing. And that's currently doing 6.6 amps, so it's working. So on this service call, I would say that it's an intermittent problem. I can't really do much with this because the humidifier does work, it does draw amps, it does boil. I don't know why that came up. We're going to have to monitor this unit further. All right, probably a second visit, it might reveal itself, but nothing I can do at this point. All right. Everything is working as verified here. Now, if you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. You know, I do upload videos on a weekly basis, and also hit that notification icons so that when I do upload a video, you get it right away. And if you're interested in, you know, if you're a beginner, if you're a pro, if you just want to get more knowledge, you know what I'm saying, this is the place for you. All right, so that's just about it for this video, guys. And see you on the next one.